All right. We'll start soon. Zero people watching, so we'll wait till we get like 5 people or something. Got 2 people watching. We'll wait till we get 5 people. Alright. 3 people watching. Wait till we get 2 more people. Yo, Hyper Anamoya. Anamoya. What's up? Which with the angry face. Okay, happy faces, that's good. Alright, we'll start. The Foreskin Plains. The Forsaken Plains. Chapter 10. Let's go. Hell. to hell. Hell yeah.
I can help you target her location. And the Slayers, using the tether.
Yes, that would be most useful.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
Of course.
The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our god to us.
Close the gate.
We've tried to attack you before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged antlers. You may have to repair one to reach the target.
Oh, what? Yeah, the game is good. It's a fun game. It's actually
Tried to
really,
attack
really
you
good.
before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress.
I would definitely
Look out
recommend
for
it.
damaged antlers.
If you
You
like,
may have to repair one to reach the
if you
target.
like Dark Souls games, and if you like the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal games, then you'll like this game. I'm actually not even really a big fan of like Souls-like games, but it has elements of those fighting games, like with parry and dodge and upgrades at shrines. And there's like currency, and you have to buy shit. So it has kind of that DNA. Oh shit. Yeah, the currency system is it's definitely different. I mean, they had elements of that in Doom Eternal. There's like Sentinel cores, shit like that. But this definitely is very. You have to. It definitely rewards exploration. Like you have to find all these crystals and rubies and shit like that. Gold and shit. You know. But yeah, it's a really fun game. If you like fast-paced shooter games, you'll like this. Okay, new weapon. Rocket launcher. That's the so it's like the alternate variant of the grenade launcher. Okay. Cool. Fuck, that was stupid. Wow. Actually, let's explore for secrets first. There's a life sigil and some gold up there. Be sure to get that.
Alert. 2 hell cannons detected.
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Updating markers.
lot of secrets in this area. Keys in there. That was cool. Yeah, the levels are huge in this game. They're really long. There's a lot of stuff to discover. Like, a lot of the times I'll look around for secrets and I won't even catch all of them. It's that big. So there's a lot of replayability in this game. There's the key. Nice. I do suck. Ninja's probably a lot better. Let me check something. Found the Funko Pop. Shit. That is the way forward. What? Oh wow. Okay. You know what? I'll just restart from checkpoint. sec, Dylan. I'll kill these guys and all that stuff. Fuck. Alright.
Was I saw you just beat up that Satan guy.
Yeah, he beat me up.
Yeah. I was playing this game. We're playing on the same difficulty.
Oh yeah?
That's
Playing on
yeah,
Ultra Nightmare too?
Ultra Violence you said, right?
Ultra Violence. I keep getting them confused.
Well, Kieran's been playing. Want to know what happened today? Kieran freaking broke his toe. Well, he dislocated
Really?
his knee.
He broke his toe? How?
Hello?
Hello?
This guy must be locked in.
No, I'm talking. Can you hear me? Yo. Can you hear me?
Oh shit, my shit was muted. There we go.
Yo, what's
Yeah, now I hear you.
So Kieran broke his toe?
Yeah, he freaking broke his toe. He stubbed it.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, he was so mad. He was in pain. Now he's in the hospital now.
Oh shit.
Do an X-ray.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he just dislocated it. I took a picture. I'll see you later. It's like, you know the knuckle of your toe? It's like,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
like, puts like kind of like jutting up from there.
Oh, okay.
Which mission is this now? This is 7?
This is mission 10.
Oh shit, you've been busy.
Yeah.
Me and Kieran have been just getting 100%, trying to get all the collectibles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a second playthrough and get 100%. I'm trying to get all the collectibles, but I miss a few, obviously.
So yeah, which difficulty are you on? Ultra Nightmare or Ultra...
Ultra Violence.
Ultra Violence, yeah. So we're playing the same difficulty. That's like
Yeah.
medium.
Yeah. I'm a normal guy. I'm not even
I'm a normal
guy. I suck at being a normal guy.
No, I'm an Ultra Violent guy.
Yeah.
I'm liking all the... I don't know, man. This is just a voice game. You just shut your brain off and play it.
Exactly. It's, you know, it's not like Oblivion or something where you have to think or something. Think about what to do.
Yeah, they give you some fucking cryptic story and you have to reason it out.
Yeah. It's just you're a guy who just wants to kill shit, you know? And there's heavy metal music playing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's a classic game that I got when I was playing. It's a Brutal Legend. You know that game?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
This is a Jack Black game. Pretty funny. It kind of plays like, you remember the Mad Max game? Yeah, you're just dying, man. Come on.
I know,
You're
right?
locked in.
Yeah, I just keep dying. It's because I'm in hell. That's why.
Yeah, Brutal Legend is the go. I was playing that. Jack Black, Chicken Jockey. Little...
Yeah. Is it a good game? Or I heard it was shit.
No, it's pretty good. I was playing, so here's the thing, like, it's a really funny game. It's better than I thought it would be. There's like a whole, like, kind of, like, consider that it's like, this is, I don't know when this game came out. Like it's a PS3, Xbox 360 era game, but it's good. They have like this kind of open world thing. You drive around a car and go do different missions. It was more than I expected. Kind of like that's what I was saying. Remember the Mad Max game?
Yeah, yeah. Is it like
kind of
that?
like kind of similar to that in a weird way,
Huh.
but it has obviously the story is funny. Yeah, you should play it.
I will.
Heavy metal. I like that in the game there's this race of these guys that are just like headbanging dudes. And they just have these huge traps and necks because all they do is headbang and they work in mines and break shit with their heads.
That's Limp Bizkit people. Limp Bizkit race.
Yeah, but I think the game was rushed. I can definitely tell that game was rushed. Like I feel like they should make another game like that now. How good? Like Jack Black's popping now. He's one of those like actors now. You know, he was there when we were like kids, right? Now all of those people are grown ups. Some of them maybe have kids of their own now, watching fucking Minecraft, Jumanji, whatever he's doing.
Yeah. Watching Brain Rot.
Chicken jockey brain rot. Bro, you almost impaled yourself on the stalactites. Stalagmite?
I think stalagmite is when it's coming from the ceiling. Stalagmite is when it's coming from the floor.
Then what's the third one?
Stalactrite.
Okay.
This is how I feel after I eat McDonald's. This guy.
Is that your belly hanging?
Yeah, exactly. You try. I want to get some gold.
Get a gold coin.
Yes.
That's part of the reason we're trying to get 100% because of this currency gold system.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you gotta collect. You know, other games. What was that other game we were playing? Another Doomer shooter. I think it was Proteus.
Proteus, yeah.
It was similar. You had to collect a currency to, and then you go to this one map where you can upgrade all your guns. You remember that?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
did it
there
work?
was like a hub world, yeah. It was like
Yeah,
it was like a map where your guy would walk around, and then there was like a hub world, like a shop.
Yeah,
that
to
you
do
saw.
your upgrade.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
This game's kind of
It's
similar,
little
but
shrines,
it's like
yeah.
little shrines to do your upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did it
it's
work in
kinda-
the previous Doom? You played the previous like Doom Eternal recently.
Yeah, there
right?
was there was also a hub world in Doom Eternal. There's no hub world in this, but in Doom Eternal, there's like a hub world where you essentially you have like Sentinel cores and all this like collectible stuff that you can open doors to get upgrades.
Anyways, I like the
This-
progression in this game.
Yeah.
With a big, because these games they always have like one of the fun parts is finding all the secrets and
Yeah,
all the stuff scattered around.
It rewards exploration.
and then this game has huge, like some of the maps are huge in this.
Yeah, they're
like, a
really
game,
big.
especially. So
For a
like,
first-person shooter, it's like basically like a
yeah,
open world level each mission.
exactly. So like yesterday we were playing the mission you were doing in your stream yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
and like it took like 2 hours to find like all like to 100% find all the collectibles.
Yeah.
It's a huge map.
Yeah, it is.
See, like look at these upgrades, accelerator, like how many guns there are. And
I know. It's very in depth.
I know. I like it. Hugo Martin's cooking.
Is that
You gotta collect your.
Is Hugo
Yeah.
Martin the CEO of id Software?
Yeah, he's the game director. So
Director, yeah.
so when you gotta collect all your Hugo bucks and then spend them here to get cannibalism.
Yeah,
Let's say.
exactly. Yeah, you gotta get your cannibalism and your
You don't have enough Hugo bucks to be a cannibal. Sorry.
no, no, you have to pay extra.
You gotta find all the Hugo bucks. That's the Hugo Martin mystery.
Exactly.
I'm maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but I did a shit ton of shield upgrades. Be like Captain America.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm getting some runes. Has an extended reach among fodder demons. That would be worth it if. What's the later? Where are the shield upgrades? Yeah, it's definitely worth investing in the shield.
Yeah, I got that one. Extended edge. You know what's a good gun to use,
Yeah.
depending on the enemy? It's the Impaler gun.
The
You can
Impaler?
you get an upgrade where it like slows down time. It's so overpowered. Basically, what you do, you slow down time, and then you just aim for headshots.
Oh yeah, I have that. The
Yeah.
the other precision gun. There's a shredder and the Impaler.
Yeah, the Impaler, yeah. So you slow down time, especially those annoying, like, you know, that scorpion looking spider guy? You know what I'm talking about? Who's the
that's-
poison?
Yeah.
You shoot out his armor and then just get headshots on him. Throw your shield at him, get the headshot. You can kill him easily. So they discovered you. Each enemy has their own like way of getting them. And then for the what's the name of the gun? It's like the Frontier, or what is it called? The one that shoots like a wide like spread shot.
Oh yeah,
gun.
yeah, the skull gun. Yeah.
Yeah, the skull gun. I don't know what it's called, but that gun is so good as well, especially for the fat guys. The bubbler, the bloaters and bubblers. You
Yeah.
fucking throw your shield at their stomach and just shoot that fucking gun at them. The skull gun.
It's also good for mobs too. Like the
Yeah, and also for clearing out. Yeah.
yeah, you
Crowded.
get the upgrade where it starts like the rune skull.
Now that you have the extended edge, you can use your shield to take out fucking big crowds. It has the extended width. Man, they just need to make more games. Like, there's so many Doomer shooters. Like recently, they're giving out for PlayStation Plus. Like, they gave Bolt Gun for free.
Yo,
So,
man, that's a good
Probably
game.
more people. I like Bolt Gun, so a
Yeah,
lot of people must be playing that too. But I think there's nothing like really Doom where it's like, I mean, there's Wolf. It's only id Software making these like AAA versions of these games. Everything else is like pretty indie.
Yeah,
you know what I
indie,
mean?
yeah. There's Wolfenstein, but that's it as well. Yeah, they need to make another like good Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein fucked up with that last game. What was it? It was like Youngblood or something. Right?
Yeah, that was kind of lame. I never played that one.
I think we tried playing it, right? It was 2-player. I remember that.
Yeah,
So
it didn't work. It was like bugged or something.
Yeah, it was like bugged and stupid.
Yeah. Just like a fast, quick release kind of game. So yeah, Wolfenstein is cool. Like, it has stealth elements as well. It's not just shoot 'em up.
Yeah, that's true. I think Wolfenstein is harder than Doom, my law. You try to play Wolfenstein on hardest difficulty. You gotta play Wolfenstein and play Kanye's new song. Do that, stream that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just have it on a loop.
Seriously, but I managed to make them lame. Off-brand Bible game. Yeah. I remember Angry Video Game Nerd was playing the Bible games.
Yeah.
I installed this like NES like mod pack or ROM pack, sorry. So I got all those Bible games.
Yeah, we're playing some.
Play Noah's Ark.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, but I agree with Vlad that so the reason they don't have all these Doomer shooters with big studios, they'll fuck them up. They'll make like the trans version. Well, I mean, that's Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Same thing.
So that's like Borderlands, though. Yeah.
Borderlands kinda like a Doomer shooter when you get to like the game.
Yeah,
aspect.
a little
Really?
bit. Yeah. But it has like WoW elements.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify it as a Doomer shooter. But gameplay wise, like how your movement, how you're shooting, and combat feels like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like Destiny, though.
Yeah, it's more so like that.
I'd say Borderlands
Yeah.
1 is more of like a boomer shooter.
Yeah, millennial. This is a millennial writing. He's so right. That's what it. Who's that? The game director in Borderlands. That guy
Randy
who was caught.
Pitchford.
Yeah, Randy Pitchford was found with like fucking porn on his work USB or something. He's like, oh, we need to get all the young interns, and then this is what you get. That's the product. The end result.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's so funny. He was caught with a fucking USB of porn in Borderlands 3. At a
And Borderlands.
server. By, I guess, a waiter at a, some restaurant
Yeah.
in the, office.
Borderlands for a day. Oh my god. Randy Pitchford.
He
He's
posted
probably-
about the Rule 34 subreddit. That's funny.
He probably plays his games with like sex mods. His
Yeah,
own game.
absolutely. Yeah.
Like, well, and wondering why he didn't ship it that way.
Yeah, asked like an intern, like, hey, can you make this for me? Just for my own personal use.
Yeah. Well, I have like naked models. It was like that one Black Mirror episode. The fucking.
Yeah.
Have you seen Black Mirror? The one with Jesse Plemons. He's fucking Star Trek one. He runs his own modded version. That's what he does. Plays Tiny Tina's Wonderland with fucking sex mods. Fucking whacking off in the office and just keeps his door locked.
That's hilarious.
And he comes out Borderlands 4 coming out. Metalcore. Oh my god. So I'm not even looking forward for Borderlands 4. Maybe a little, like I'll probably get it eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'll probably like buy it when it comes out. I'm not gonna pre-order it. If the reviews are good, I'll buy it.
Coming out soon. I think in September, maybe. I remember it was they pushed the release date forward, so it's coming out sooner. I think that they got news after GTA was delayed. Now everybody's just gonna be pumping out their games.
Yeah, because they're like already done. XCOM, Borderlands. Are they all 2K? Yeah, it's all 2K.
Yeah, that's true. Just get ready for a shit ton of fucking horrible games
Yeah.
until the GTA 6 release.
A lot of shit. I don't know, Borderlands 4 like combat looks good though. They added swimming and shit, which is kind of lame, but.
Well, I can swim in Borderlands now? That's what I want.
Yeah, no need to swim in real life, just swim in Borderlands.
That was what I was missing, man.
Need swimming. That's why it sucks, not because of Reddit tier writing, it's because of there's no swimming.
Yeah. We need a trans boyfriend mission. Oblivion Quest, so you were the favorites. I played that. Schizophrenic, the guy in Oblivion, is like, these guys are following me, they're watching me.
Yeah. I haven't played that yet. I actually haven't been playing much Oblivion. So I was working on my video, and then this came out, so I'll just play Oblivion later.
Oh, we have time.
Yeah. I'm in that, like, kind of time when you're in between school and work.
I was playing Oblivion as well. I like Oblivion so much, actually. I think it's the writing and the stories are more interesting than Skyrim.
Yeah?
The gameplay mechanics are kind of dated. But.
Yeah. I would probably agree with you there. Like, the Dark
like
Brotherhood quest is so much better than in Skyrim.
Yeah. Skyrim, everything's like kind of, you're bound to this like Dragonborn quest.
Yeah. Whereas Oblivion, it's like, you're more like, you're just like the hero of Kavach.
Yeah. I remember I did that mission with the widow. You can go to his house. I killed him. He tries to kill you at the end. He's like, if you tell him that everyone isn't following him, right? He's like, oh, you're in on it. You're being paid by them, and then he tries to kill you. And obviously you kill him, and then you can take his house key, go to his house, and just rob him. But in his basement, he has all these like letters, like these schizophrenic letters. He's like, oh, my neighbor is Satan. He's watching me. Oh. Oh shit. Man, I was excited to play GTA, but it got fucking delayed again. I'm so pissed. But their reasoning, they said, is they want the game to be absolutely perfect. And I was watching this thing on game design. When you make a game that's super realistic, like Red Dead or GTA or anything with all these gameplay mechanics, the more things you add, it makes it more obvious where the things are lacking in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you make like one area super realistic, one area you have to make everything super realistic. Otherwise, it makes it obvious where you're lacking.
It needs to be like a life simulator, basically.
Exactly. And they end up spending $2 billion developing this game. Like, they're probably gonna make that money within like the first week the game comes out. Maybe even first week it goes on pre-order. You know? Fucking crazy. When considering video games are the biggest like pieces of media, it's the biggest media industry.
It is.
Right? GTA is the biggest. That's gonna be the biggest piece of media ever made.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, as of yet.
Yeah, like GTA is like a blockbuster Hollywood movie on steroids, essentially.
No, like it cost $2 billion. Like there's nothing like.
That's
What's
like
the most expensive movie that they made?
like some kind of capital venture firm, essentially.
I don't know. They might be doing like some of those costs, inflating them for like tax evasion probably. But you know how the Hollywood accounting, same thing. Oh,
Yeah.
we spent $100 million on cutlery, guys. Sorry, we didn't make profit. Can't. But here's the thing, like GTA is one of those games that they set the standard like the GTA Online or GTA 5, where it's just to this day. Even though when did the GTA 5 come out? Like 2013.
When did
They're
what?
still like
GTA
coming
5?
out.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah. They still have. They still have.
Over a decade later.
Yeah, they're still like adding DLCs for free.
Yeah.
Obviously, people are buying shark cards and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why they put the energy into that. But
Yeah, GTA 6 will last like easily
yeah, people will be
another
playing
like
another
15
20 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15, 20 years, yeah.
It's gonna be fucking.
Because like video games aren't really going to change a lot. Maybe with AI. But like
That's what I was-
graphically we've
yeah.
kind of reached like the, I think,
So
like,
here's-
the height you can reach with graphics.
Here's the thing I was also thinking about this. With AI, obviously development is going to be easier. Like, if you can go on a website, Google AI Studio, right? Google's AI, they just came out with this like 2.5 Flash as of like May model. It's like the #1 in coding and in writing. It's super like all these benchmarks. You can tell it, make me an HTML game or like where you simulate fucking space or something, and it'll write it in like 2 minutes. It's like it's crazy. Like, you can something that would take you like like a day, 2 days maybe, is now you can do it in minutes using AI. So
Yeah.
when you think of video game development, right, in these aspects, like set aside like the John industry, like do you think they're going to pump out better quality games faster?
Or no, they're going to pump out worse quality games.
Yeah, with smaller teams, and it's still gonna take just as much time to release.
Yeah.
If there's just an oversaturated market of just all these crazy good games that are just pumping out every now and then, it's just bad for the industry.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
no matter how much we want that, I don't know. I feel like they would never do that. They would never use the AI to make games. I've seen that. It's like, that's literally like an AI generated game. Like what you're playing is, what you see on the screen is AI generated.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is you can get AI to make, say, your assets. So rather than paying a 3D designer to make, say, like you're playing Doom right now, like a demon, right? There are like some AI models where you can, just like an image model, you just type in a prompt, right?
Yeah, you just type
And
in a
then have,
prompt
like,
and
an
an art
asset.
style, and
And
you
then-
have an asset. Yeah. You
Exactly.
can probably
You
set
can
up
pump
wireframes and stuff for you too.
It's gonna be a matter of time when one of these companies, like Unreal, whatever, these big coding companies are gonna make like these tools that you can use in them, where you just type in like, it'll make a landscape for you, and that's your mission that you play on. And you can be like, okay, I need checkpoints in these areas. Eventually, you'll just be able to describe the mission, like what happens, and it knows your type of game, and it will just generate missions for you. And then you could have like a single person making a game that would be like, you would need a big studio for. Look, my question is, what will the big studios be doing at that point? You know? How are they going to be using AI? Have you seen the AI? We were playing that Skyrim. There's a Skyrim mod you can play called Mantella. Mantalla.
Mantella?
Yeah, that's the one where you can talk to the characters in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Connect your mic.
Yeah, you just connect your mic and you just talk to PCs and generate the actual dialogue about like the world and stuff. And isn't it like
Yeah.
pretty lore friendly too?
Yeah, because how that works is you choose basically every character that you talk to. There's like a pre-written backstory for them. And there'll be like, there's some experimental functions where it'll look at whatever you're doing. Say you're smithing, or you're sitting in a chair, or you're wearing a certain type of armor in a certain race, right? And it'll pull that up on like a sheet for the AI to see. So it'll be like, oh, this guy's a Khajiit like me. I'll talk to him like he's a Khajiit, right?
Yeah.
Or, it's done intelligently, but yeah, like now AI models have gone fast, so like you can kind of talk to it and it'll respond, relatively quickly. It's kind of interesting. And now, with these new GPUs, you can run like AI like locally on your GPU, right? Maybe they'll integrate it so it runs just locally. You just download the game, there's no online. So how that Mantella works, I think you have to.
Yeah, I could see that.
You gotta have an API key, and it charges you money like cents, right? You just put in like $10 and you can play forever. But even then, if you could run it locally, GPUs get more, or at least the AI gets more streamlined. I think that's the future of games. That'll open up a whole new area. Imagine a procedurally generated game where like Skyrim, right? Or it's like an RPG, but the world, say like Daggerfall, right? Wasn't that a procedurally generated game?
It was, yeah.
Imagine something like that, but it's like
It was the size
powered
of Great Britain, but all of it was AI
Procedural.
generated, like procedural generated, yeah.
Exactly. You could have one where it fills out the details using AI, so it creates assets that doesn't exist. You could talk to a character in the game. There are already games like that. I remember I saw this one where it's you can talk. It's like a detective game, and you have to talk and interrogate people, and they reply. What they reply to your questions is all AI generated, and then you have to produce who is the murderer or whatnot. It's like a detective game like that. But what I'm talking about, imagine they procedurally generate the game, right? And it generates assets. So say, oh, I want to find the fucking the trombone of Satan, and it creates an asset of a fucking trumpet with Satan writing on it or some shit. The game does it.
Yeah.
And You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna go to fucking.
Yeah, it's like
One-
a.
It can do landscapes and whatnot. That would be really cool. This is probably gonna be coming sooner than we think.
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Basically AI games.
The other thing I was talking about was like AI movies now. You see how AI videos have gotten more complex, but it's always, you see, it's like 5-second, 10-second videos. Eventually, probably some Chinese company will do this. Like, they'll probably just, some Chinese company will probably pirate every single movie that's ever been made.
Yeah,
Pirate
and
it.
you just have a database of
Train a
every
model.
single movie. And,
Exactly.
And you can
They'll
just work
probably
on all
train
the
it.
themes that have been created before.
Exactly. And then you can just put a prompt, like, give me a Western movie featuring Dwayne Johnson. And it'll just make the movie. And you have a movie. Or put yourself in a movie. That'd be cool too.
You could. Yeah, just do a scan of your face. And like make me every single character. And do that with Waterworld.
Mm-hmm.
And your face is
So
just
people-
a
yeah.
list on every single character.
Yeah. But now with AI, like, video, you can basically do, like, send a series of pictures of yourself and create, like, an AI avatar, right? Using image generators.
Yeah.
And then you just put a video, image to video, and then it'll look like you, say, like, performing at a concert or something. You generate an image of you doing that, and then put that to image to video, and then a video of you doing that. But it's all like, it's still like fucking wonky. You can tell. It's only gonna get better in time. I'm gonna take 2 years. 2 years, it'll, like, AI videos will look just as good as, like, some of these AI pictures now. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell real from fake. But what is your thoughts on the band protector?
The what?
The band protector. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Never heard of
Have you heard of Dwarf Fortress? Oh, I know this one. This is a procedural game. Construction and management simulation. Yeah, this type of procedural generation is pretty, like, yeah, this is a 2006 game, right? It's not really AI, but it's procedural generation. I get what you're saying. I haven't, like, how it plays. I'm looking at some guy play it.
What is it? What's it called?
Dwarf Fortress. But it looks
Dwarf
like it's a procedural generated game.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I was trying to make a game with this using the Google AI, the HTML. Can't do it. But yeah, they're talking about Minecraft AI games. That doesn't really, like, that's like the entire, what you're seeing is AI generated. What I'm saying is, like, there's like something like Unreal Engine. It separately generates audio, separately generates assets, but it all compiles them into an engine, like Unreal Engine. And it'll play properly. It's not like you're playing the AI generated slop, you know, like the Minecraft AI looks like, you'll look at water and then it'll turn into the sky, like it's all hallucinating, right? Because it's only referencing what it saw in the past frame, and it's basically, it was just trained on watching hours and hours of footage of Minecraft gameplay. And looking at even the keyboard buttons, so. Have you seen that, Josh?
No, I haven't.
The Minecraft AI? It's fucking crazy. You should try it. You guys call up. But it basically, like, it's like, they're like just hallucinating. Yeah, it's called Oasis AI.
Oasis AI. So it creates like an oasis.
Not really. It runs Minecraft using AI, and you can play it literally like an AI generated game. It's like you're fucking dreaming. Like a
Yeah, it's
weird
like your own
fever
little
dream.
oasis. This section's hard as fuck. I don't know how many times I've died. But usually
I know, I
midway
was-
through...
I'm starting to get fucking deja vu watching you play this.
Yeah, because I've been repeating the same mission for like I don't know how long. I'll beat it this time though.
Was funded by a $21 million grant from Israeli-American billionaire OMG from New York-based Sequoia Capital One. So what was funded? A bank protector? Josh, you should seek Israeli funding for your channel.
I don't think they would fund me.
Just play Kanye's song and then
Yeah. Then they'll support me.
just make that your stream info. So every time it says stream starting soon, it just plays that song.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then get my channel banned. Fuck.
You're close.
Yeah, I get close, but then I die. It's not easy. There's like a fuck ton of guys, and I keep dying to like some guy on the side, just like fucking bitch slapping me. Plus, I'm not really locked in because I'm talking to you, so.
Alright, I'll let you focus. You get past it.
No, that's fine. Makes for exciting good content. Rather than just fucking Doom guy killing
Brain
shit.
rot.
Yeah. Exactly, it's brain
Good.
rot.
All of your
Advanced brain
viewers
rot.
want to see you win. I need to make a separate channel called Hebrew Hammer and just funnel money into AI videos.
Oh yeah, Hebrew Hammer was this like boomer Israeli guy who was super Zionist, and he would like, if he went to his likes on Twitter, it was all this like pregnancy porn shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was the funniest thing.
The Hebrew Hammer was in his pants. Oh wow.
That was like the good old days of 2017, 2018.
You need to make some AI content. You should just automate your YouTube shorts with AI.
Yeah, you could do that.
You see these guys that are like, how I earn $7,000 a month by automating YouTube shorts.
so close. I fucking blew myself up.
Oh shit.
And I have to do this bullshit again. They put the checkpoint in a really awkward spot. It's like I have to kill these guys, which doesn't take a long time. It's just annoying. Yeah, okay, and I died there.
Or you need your dad to help you beat the game?
Yeah, I think so, honestly.
Dad, I'm stuck.
Dad, I'm stuck. Can you play this boomer shooter for me?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah. Sure.
Then puts on like Godsmack in the background and then just beats it first try.
Yeah. Instead of me, I'm here dying to this fucking snake guy. Use the fucking rocket launcher. Fuck this guy. There we go. Easy.
You use the rocket launcher and the super shotgun.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been using that. I've been using like the impaler and the plasma gun. I need to use the super shotgun and rocket launcher, especially on the big guy.
If you go on the Nvidia site, you can get a skin for the Doomslayer for this game.
Oh, yeah?
It's really cool. It's like a black and green.
Oh, like NVIDIA colors. I have the premium skin.
Yeah, but you go on Nvidia, they'll give you like a code. You redeem it on your Bethesda account. And you get it.
So I have to use Todd Howard's bullshit.
Yeah, there's also a Twitch skin, but you know, it's kind of lame. You gotta watch a Twitch stream for an hour and then you get it. It's just blue.
Oh
but
yeah, fuck that.
the Nvidia skin is worth it.
Alright, let's use rocket launcher here.
You just gotta think, what would Hugo Martin do?
Hugo Martin would do this. He'd do that and this.
Now you're thinking like Hugo.
Exactly.
Heil Hugo. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I was so fucking close. I was so goddamn close. I was like one shot away from killing that guy.
Damn. Using the super shotgun too.
Yeah, I know. I was using the super shotgun. At least we got the strategy now. The strategy is down point. It's just the execution that needs to be worked on.
The strategy is just to think like Hugo Martin.
Exactly.
Don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how Hugo Martin would play. That's how Phil Spencer would play.
Exactly. I think like Hugo Martin, but
Fuck me.